WNIN is ready to party. It's time for the big gala. Tim Black is here to give us all the details. And Tim, I believe you're sitting on the set I'll be on tomorrow night with Scott Wiley.
I am, Angie. I guess the only thing that's missing is I have an empty wine glass, but I suppose since it's still technically morning time, we can't put anything in there yet. But yes, this is going to be a great set. The gala is going to be a lot of fun. We're trying to do a lot of fun things with it since, again, because of COVID, we're going to have to do everything virtually.
Well, of course. So you're in the theater, the movie theater that's inside the building.
That's exactly right. The Old National Public Theater, which, again, because of COVID, we really haven't been able to use at all. So this is going to be a first opportunity for us in probably almost a year to even do anything inside the theater. It's a great facility. And so once again, you and Scott Wiley are going to have the honor of being in here on Saturday night and take everybody on a nice little ride for an hour or so.
It's going to be fun as always. So, Tim, let's talk a bit about how important these funds are for the work of WNIN.
Well, Angie, thanks. I mean, I think as with any nonprofit, we depend on funding from the community. Sometimes that comes from corporate sponsorships. In our case, the biggest chunk of our budget comes from individual donations. Anytime you watch PBS programming and you hear that little tagline of thanks to viewers just like you, that's what it means. We get much of our support from individual viewers who support the wonderful programming on WNIN. They support us through things like the gala. They support us through membership, and we really appreciate that. And of course, during this last year with the pandemic going on, so many of the fundraising opportunities that we normally have just been completely turned upside down. So events like the gala coming up are a wonderful opportunity for individuals who want to support our effort. They want to support our mission. This is a great way for them to be able to do that, and it helps us to be able to continue to do what we do.
Well, so it's just so important to keep you up and running and providing these excellent programs. Tim, I think we have a video that talks more about the gala.
Well, actually what it does, Angie, you know, this year that we've just passed by is the 50th. I'm going to say that again. It is the 50th anniversary of WNIN. It's the 50th anniversary of PBS. And so this gala is going to serve as a great opportunity to be able to celebrate that. WNIN is working on a wonderful local documentary that takes you back through its first 50 years on the air. And we're looking for individuals to help support that through underwriting funds during the gala. And so this video is just a little sneak peek at what people will eventually be able to watch on WNIN through, again, the support of the community.
Can't wait to see it all and can't wait to be there. Thanks so much, Tim, for being with us today, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Angie.
We'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.
It went on the air in October, the last part of October 1969. It was the creation of the Vanderburg School Corporation.
It had belonged to the public school system, Vanderburg County School Corporation, and they had been using that channel to move educational program all over the tri-state from Vincennes down.
We were in the cramped quarters out at McCutcheonville School. There was very little ventilation. Working conditions were absolutely horrible, but we had a ball.
I was on the board when we moved downtown. We thought we died and went to heaven.
We were willing and ready to almost go out and do anything at the drop of a hat because we had no budget. We had to do it quick and dirty, so that's the way we operated, and we seemed to get it done.
And I jumped off, and here's a great Channel 9 TV auction, and boom, came in on a motorcycle.
My older brother, Joe, worked on the very first great Channel 9 auctions, and I'd sit at home and watch him and stay up too late and watch the great Channel 9 TV auction.
I worked the auctions, the great Channel 9 auction, out at the old McCutcheon School.
You can't think of WNIN and not think of the auctions.
Everybody had a marvelous time. I mean, it was fun, and you were busy running around doing things.
Working with the staff here was an extraordinary experience. They're very professional, knowledgeable.
It's very important that this asset remain in the community and that we sustain it as best we can for the future and for the next generations. We've been around for 50 years, and we should be around for another 50.
And I hope that everyone will see the advantage of public media and give generously. WNIN is a tremendous asset in our community.
People love what we do, and I think as long as we stay close to our mission, I think that will remain in place.
But besides giving me a livelihood for many years, I also met my wife here. And now after all this time, we're still happily married. So love you, Judy.